evening. Good evening.
Yeah,
hey, good
sun's
evening.
Starting to go down.
Yeah, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Billy's.Live broadcast to your Lady Battling Billy softball team going against Wimberley Texans tonight. Big game.
This is this one here. There's a lot of marbles on the line right here.
Yes.
This is going to be a good night.
Oh yeah.
Feeling good, but we definitely want to say thank you to a few people with Diamond W Specialties. They help us out all season here, all district play. They're going to be our title sponsor here. And if you got any project barnuminium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties, they'll help you out all the way through the from the putting the pad down to
Spray
installation
foam.
and
Spray
the whole
foam.
thing.
There you
key.
go.
So yeah, Diamond W Specialties, really appreciate them.
Heck yeah. I can see the girls out there doing their pre-game discussion prayer. So we will take a quick break and be back in just a moment here on Billy's.Live.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Hey everybody, I'm excited to share how the Fredericksburg Education Foundation is making a huge impact in our schools. They raise funds to support teachers as they plan awesome lessons to help shape a brighter future for students like me. Your support truly makes a difference. You can help by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org. Go Billies!
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends, and we will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big, grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it, giving back. That's what a community banker does.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Bee Creek Communications, Creek Street Dental, The Inside Story, Joseph Financial Partners, and by the Real Estate Advisory Team.
You're doing that, you can just... Here we are. Welcome. There's our...
It's a sharp-looking crew out there.
Lady Billies. Yeah, they're ready to go. Again, like we were saying, this is it's going to be a good game. It's going to be for a lot of stake against Wimberley. Texans here tonight.
Both teams are tied atop the district at the moment. Let's take a look at the matchup here. Can get it up here on the screen real quick. There we go. Look at there. 6-1 both ways. Now Wimberley, having beaten the Lady Billies earlier this year, That's why you see them listed as Wimberley in first place, because they do hold the tiebreaker because they did beat us in our first matchup. But after beating Davenport in a really good, really close game on Tuesday, Lady Billies are able to get their way back up into that second place spot there. And they win that game tonight. It makes things a whole lot clearer and a whole lot easier.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, definitely, Lady Billies got to put the W on tonight. And,
yes,
really help out. That'll push them through the rest of the season too. I mean,
heck yeah.
See the rest of the season, first round, maybe a couple rounds.
Oh, heck yeah, as many as we can.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's it right there. There you have it, our district standings.
Yeah.
Lady Billies soon to be on top.
Yes. Also want to special thank you to Sterling Real Estate Group. You're going to see their name flash across this screen, hopefully with lots of Billy highlights on replays tonight.
That's
because
what I'm talking about. A lot of good stuff.
Yeah, Miss Tanya White Chambers hooks us up with that and been able to help us out and to where we can get those replays for you in there. And she's got a wealth of experience in the real estate market here in Texas. And so if you've got any real estate needs or anything like that, give them a holler. And when you do, tell them, hey, I heard them talking about you on Billy's Live. And let everybody know that advertising dollars that they spend with us not only bring you good games, but gets them opportunities to be heard about in the community.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it is. Here we go. We're going to start getting through that lineup. I believe teams are starting to get themselves together, and
coaches
last little talks by the coaches.
Yeah, get that last pep talk in there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. No, it's a great night, man. The sun's starting to go down. And
just a little bit of a breeze.
Enough to make it feel okay.
Yes. The field's in really good shape. Everything looks good.
Mm-hmm. Again, that Davenport game.
Oh, man.
That was a great game. I hope everybody was watching that. I know I was. I was out in Corpus at a conference, and as I was sitting there watching or eating dinner and everything else, I did excuse myself with my phone out. Saying,
there you go.
I'm watching my girls.
Heck yeah. Now, it was a good one. Up and down. They took the lead. We took the lead. They came back. We came back. So, bases loaded situations a couple of different times. Yeah, it was a good game. Kept everybody on the edge of their seat, but you got to have games like that as you go through. You don't want to just walk through all the time, because then when the games get tight in the playoffs, as you move up the ladder and things get more and more complicated and teams get better and better, you got to have a little bit of that grit in your gut from winning games like that.
You got to have that experience on the edge. You got to have that experience.
Oh, yeah. So. Well, it looks like we've got umpires, and there we go. Now we got coaches coming to the meeting. So we'll take a little break here, let them have their meeting, do starting lineups, and we'll be back in just a little bit with first pitch here on Billies.live and
TexasRadio.net.
There you go.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's Pasta and Pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
Joseph Financial Partners is here for you. Our mission is to partner with our clients on all of their significant financial decisions by providing independent advice, appropriate education, and extraordinary service. We're an experienced group of financial advisors dedicated to helping you understand where you are financially, what you need to do to reach your goals, and how all the pieces work together. Call us today for a no-obligation free consultation and let Joseph Financial Partners be your partner for financial success. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, doing starting lineups here as they're wrapping up. The Wimberley Texans here visiting. Got a pretty good crowd here this evening.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Good crowd. So as you see them doing the subs here and whatnot, coaches and everything, we will go through starting lineups, batting order, and all that stuff as the teams come up to bat their first time through, and we will try to keep you up to date on any substitutions and stuff as they go along, so that way everybody knows where everybody's at. But,
Lady Billies right here.
Lady Billies, there you go. Ava Stewie in center. Speaking of Madison, right? You know, she's moving on to regionals for track.
Is she really?
Yeah, she
is.
Yeah.
She slung that shot put.
And that discus. Don't make her mad. She hurt you. All right, get ready here in just a moment. We'll be back after the national anthem with first pitch.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Battling Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Battling Billies. Go Goats!
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or diamondwspecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
There we are. Welcome back, and just got done the national anthem, and the girls are taking the field. And like Brad was saying, we'll run through the lineups and hit them up, and let everybody knows what order we're in. And yeah, definitely again want to say one more big shout out, thank you, Diamond W Specialties, title sponsor up there in that top left. And
yeah, here we go. We got the starting lineups here for Wimberley, Texas. Got Emery Gahan in center field. Bailey Wright is your catcher. Ella Patet is the shortstop. Grace Strobel is your pitcher tonight. Reagan Kenley is third base. Emma Lewis at second. Julia Leonard is your DP for the evening. Liana Theron is left field. Meadow Pryor is in right field. And Charlotte Woodward is your first baseman in the flex position tonight for the Wimberley Texans.
Yeah, all right. Here we are. Ball's in, first batter up. This is a way to be. Again, thank you, Diamond W Specialty. If you got anything you need help with on construction, give them a shout, 830-998-7377.
First pitch down the middle. I like it.
Money.
Steve Royk won. Good start, McKenna. McKenna Dicker, your pitcher in the circle for the Lady Billies today. A little outside. Going to even up the count, one apiece there. Got Maddie Wright, we talked about earlier, behind the dish. That's a good shot of McKenna.
Absolutely.
Ooh, and that just stares fair.
Just fair.
That's going to be at least 2. So
absolutely, Addison Sessions ready to get over there and get her and hold her at 2.
Lady Texans. Watch this Sterling replay. Oof, she rips that down that third base line.
Pulled it hard, man. That was a lucky drop. Lucky drop. Good hit.
So that is going to bring Bailey Wright to the plate for the Texans. They're just getting underway here. Nobody out. Runner at second. Nice. Caught the corner. We'll see what kind of strike zone we end up with this evening after that interesting one that we had in Davenport. Oof.
Yeah, that was a little different.
A little different.
A little outside the box. Anyway.
I will say, and give the gentleman credit, he was equally bad to both teams. So at least he was consistent.
Wait a minute, equally bad.
Equally bad.
Oh, drops that in. Wow. A little lift.
High,
little lift on it. That's okay. Good changeup. Good changeup there, McKenna.
2-1 count here for
Larry
McKenna.
Foige's on first. Bella Finley playing second. Riley McGuffey is going to be our shortstop. Brendel Wolf is in third. Addison Sessions over there in left field. And Ava Stewie, we said she was running out there earlier in center field.
That's going to get in the concession stand. And the concession stand is open.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Popcorn and speaking of that too, fish. The Bowies baseball selling fish, $10 a plate.
Very cool.
Yeah, head up to the field and get you there until sold out. And Liv Dunlap is in right field.
Oh, and that almost made it to us.
Could have had a ball.
Could have had a souvenir.
Yep. So, Lady Billy's defense there. All right, 2-2 count.
Ooh, just a little high on that outside corner.
She's trying it. That's trying. Full count. Here we go.
Go get her, McKenna. Here we go.
Yep.
So leadoff double. Got a runner at second.
Face
That's low for ball 4. So you're going to have runners at first and second here with no outs. That is going to bring Ella Patek to the plate. Lady Texans trying to strike here early. Top of the first inning. Got a couple of runners on, nobody out. Let's go Billy's defense. Let's shut this down.
McKenna's really favoring that outside. Really favoring outside. I don't know.
There it is. That's probably why.
That's why. He's calling him a little bit farther right there.
Yeah. She likes that curveball. She likes her curveball. So 0-1 count here. A couple of runners on. Ooh, she went. He called down.
I take it. Yeah.
Steerock 2. Coach down third. Not quite. He's not quite sure about it. Hold on. What we got here? Because now he's claiming 1-1. So did he say she broke?
I don't know. If
and committed a swing? It looked really close to me. But, you know, I'm not down there. So what do we have here? Is 1-1. Okay. All right. Let me change
One ball,
that
one
here.
strike.
So
wow.
1-1 count here. All right.
You have to make that up.
No. I was going to say, that was pretty close. I don't know that her hands broke the plane there, so.
I think he calling that one, that curveball. All right, here we go, 1-2. McKenna's curveball, working, it's working.
I smell a changeup. Oh, no.
Let's go high.
High heat.
Let's go elevate.
There we go.
There we go.
Setting up the changeup.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Setting up the changeup. Change the eye elevation. Is that what the pitch hitter's looking at? And then drop one there in the back of the basket.
2-2. Takes it to the outside.
That curve just a little bit too wide. It's going to bring the count full. Lady Texans led off with a double and then had a walk. There are 2 runners on here with no outs.
This one's for you, Brendel.
Full count. Oh, just gets a piece
there
of that one.
Go.
Just under that one. Count's going to remain full. McKenna's getting her sign. And the pitch. That's going to be low for ball 4. So bases are loaded, and that is going to bring Grace Strobel to the plate. Number 4 there. The number 4 hitter. And you know what she's thinking? I'm going to get me a pitch, and I'm going to open this thing up in a hurry.
Kind of like the break on pool.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, let's hope not that.
No.
And we'll take a pop fly to the infield and keep them where they're at.
Hey, let's do a little grounder back to McKenna, and then we can do a 1, 2, 3 double play.
Hey, I'm good with that.
I'd like it. I'll take it.
I'd watch it.
Heck yeah.
I would watch that.
Now, if that actually happens, I'm going to set the headset down, and I'm going to go buy a lottery ticket.
I'll give you 20 to buy me.
There you go. I'll take collections as I go out the gate.
Yeah, here we are. Here we go. Come on, Lady Bailey's right here. There's that
Got
pitch.
that
He
corner.
likes it.
There
He
we
likes
go.
it. Just drop them all right there, McKenna. Drop all 3 of them.
Check this here on the replay. That's in the river. If he's calling it, you keep throwing it there. A little bit further.
A little too much bend.
Even up the count 1 apiece here. Billy's in a little bit of a spot here early with the bases loaded and nobody out. Looking to work out of this jam.
Go 1-1 pitch.
Big
Yes, got
cut.
it.
That's that swing we were talking about. 1-2 count.
Let's drop 4. How's that?
That'll work. Just under it. Just missed that one. Here we go, McKenna. You got it, kid. A little low.
Oh.
It's a good spot. That's a good spot. 2 strikes. You want to try to get them chasing. Put it in a place where it's.
Really reach.
Yeah, make them. I mean, if they're going to make contact, it's going to be weak contact. When you're ahead, you take advantage of it. A little too far outside. That is going to bring the count full, and there's no place for her to go without changing those numbers up on the scoreboard there.
Here we go, full count. Come on, come on, come on, Billis.
Here we go, McKenna. You got it, kid.
Got him!
Swings through for strike 3. Nice job.
There we go.
1 away.
Big
Big
out of that.
strikeout.
There
Big
we go.
strikeout for McKenna.
Get that 1 out, and let's move on from here. But come on, ladies.
That's going to bring up number 18, Reagan Kenley, for the Lady Texans. Same situation. Now we got 1 out on the board with the bases loaded. So now let's do our 1, 2, 3 double
Now we
play
go
and go
1, 2,
home.
3, and then we start swinging.
You darn right.
The bat.
He's calling that corner. There he is.
Just leave all 3 of them there, or next 6.
He's calling that river.
Yep. I'm kind of looking too on, the angle of our camera is a little more left than center, so maybe not quite as much river as we're thinking. But yeah, he's calling that outside.
Big swing and a miss there. 0-2 count. McKenna ahead early.
Here we go.
Top of the zone.
Don't dance it. Give it that curve outside. Come on. Early in real estate replay there. Look at that money.
Swing and a miss.
Yes.
Strike 3. Second
job,
strikeout.
McKenna. Here we go. We got 2 outs on the board. All them Billy fans. Here we go again. Stands are packed. They are loaded.
That is going to bring Emma Lewis to the plate. 2 away now. Base is still loaded. Let's keep them that way. Keep it up, McKenna. Let's go defense.
Go pitch. Yeah.
Outside corner. There we go.
You got to swing at that one. I believe Emma is playing second there for Wimberley Texans. She's up to bat a little much. Too far.
Lady Billy's doing a good job. Trying to dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, this definitely is not the right way to get rid of the top of the lineup. Oh, he's loved that one all night. And
it's
here we go.
A fine line. Yeah.
Might be a little bit more than we're normal.
2-1 the count. Uh-oh. That's going to score 2. That might score 3. That's all the way to the wall. That is going to score 3. A bases clearing double by Miss Emma Lewis. Back up the gap. That was a line drive. Nobody was going to get to that one. Made it all the way to the fence. And the Lady Texans jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Wow. That's okay.
It's a good piece of hitting there.
Julia Leonard.
Miss Leonard stepping in here. 2 away. Runner at second. There we go. Here we go, Billies. That one in there for strike 1. There we go. McKenna gets her sign. There's the pitch. A little short on that one. Even up the count, 1 apiece. Keep battling, ladies. Here we go.
Come on. All right,
stay with it.
It's all right. Settle down there, McKenna. Get your sign. Here we go. We're going to pitch. Show him bunt again. Going to pull back. Just shorten up that swing. And
a little inside for ball 2.
2-1 count. 2 outs. Need that 1 more. We can get our Baileys inside.
Get this out so that way we can go hit. I like it. Ooh, that must have been low.
Wow.
It's hard to tell from here. I'm assuming it was a little low. Yeah. 3-1 count here. 2 away. That's the pitch. That's a grounder to Bella at second. Over to first for out number 3.
Perfect. 4-3. Nice.
Lady Texans strike first. They're able to put 3 across the board. But you know what? Your Lady Billies are going to have bats in hand when we come back in just a minute on Billies.live and
TexasRadio.net.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
They're doing good. Yeah, they one hit to the fence, and that made a lot of difference. So, yeah, we just got to answer back now. This is our time.
That's all right, Matt. Addie's going to step up there. We're going to get some runners on base. We're going to return the favor here.
Absolutely.
And if you remember back, the first time these two teams headed against each other in Wimberley, the Texans were able to come back in the bottom of the 7th inning and walk that one off.
Yep. Remember that upset. So
yes.
Yeah.
It was upsetting.
It was right at the end there, like you said, a walk off.
All right. Real quick while we're waiting, let's kind of go through the defense here. We got Grace Strobel in the circle for the Lady Texans, and Bailey Wright is your catcher for this evening. They're your battery mates. We'll get the rest of the defense here in just a moment. Fouls that one back. So Charlotte Woodward is your first baseman. Emma Lewis at second. Ella Patek at short. Reagan Kenley at third. Liana Theron in left. Emery Gahan in center, and Meadow Cryer is in right. So we even up the count here at 1 apiece.
There you go, Addison Sesho.
I got a little bit of a shift going on here for the lefty. That's
good
foul,
job.
but just outside of the reach, which is a good thing.
You're glad it's just outside.
I mean, she was just right there. I mean, that I thought, ooh, stay fair, and then it was like, no, go foul.
No, she's too far.
I mean, that's 2 inches, 3 inches from being caught. So
yes.
I'm glad it hooked a little extra foul. So 1-2 count here on Miss Chesso.
Put a little extra swing in that and just dump it behind them.
Lays off of that one.
High out, 2-2 count.
Yeah, those ones at the eyeballs, they look big and fat and juicy, but you got to leave them alone.
You got to. All right, low and away.
I'm going to bring the count full. Let's get that speed on the base path.
Yes.
Full count here. Addie steps
Good feelings there on Addison on the bag. Ooh, nice change up. Dump it.
Oh, nice snag by Miss Gahan out there in center field.
Wow.
She was playing the shift for the lefty. She wasn't playing straightaway center. She's playing straightaway center.
Not enough.
That's a triple.
Not enough for her to reach it.
No.
Yep.
No. A nice play by Miss Emery out there.
Yeah, good hit. Great hit, Addison. And I had to say, better catch.
There you go. That's going to bring Miss Laren Foyge to the plate. She fouls that one back.
Laren playing first there for the Lady Billies.
Sporting the pink sleeve. 0-1 count here, 1 away. Inside corner. 0-2. Let's see where that one crossed over. That's about what he was calling on the outside corner, too. Not that far out, though.
Yeah, no, Bailey shifted hard there and catch that outside pitch.
1-2 count here. A little elevated there. Way to watch it.
2-2. Come on, Laren Foyge.
Let's go 5. You got this, kid.
Change up there, off speed.
Just underneath it.
Yeah, her swing with an off speed would be fun to watch.
We could use that.
Carry.
Miss Foyge taking her talents next year to Angelo State. Ooh, it must have been a little low. Coach is not happy with that call. He's thinking, that's the same one you called a strike earlier, and you know what?
That looks a little insider than the last.
Insider-er.
Yeah, insider than the last. There it is. Nice shot.
Oh, good attempt.
Good shot, Larry.
Nice job. Miss Forgy with the single up the 5-6 hole there.
Just outside of Ella's reach there. Good hit. Nice, solid hit.
Nice diving effort. That's going to bring center fielder Ava Stewie to the plate with one away here.
Batting 3 hole. Ava getting calls. Laren's on 1. That's what we're needing now.
Fouls that one back.
Foul ball, good swing.
Time that one up, kid. She was a little out in front of that one.
Ava steps in the box.
I love those replays.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, swings at the high heat. Bring it 0-2. What'd I say about those beach ball looking pitches before?
Yeah, they look.
It's hard to not swing at those.
Looks like that meatball that you put on top of the sketty.
Oh, man, with extra sauce on it.
There
That's going to get foul.
Held off on that one. Good job. Here we go.
One away here. Laren Forgy over at first, just waiting for Ava to move her around. Ooh, that's going to be in the stands.
Just next to the concession stand. That is open right now. Okay, what is that on the bananas?
Oh, the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, if you catch
if a fan catches it,
you're out. Yeah. Oh, just gets a piece of that one. Ava battling. She's at 4 foul balls in this at bat. 5 pitches. This next one will be her 6th.
Her eyes are lined up.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looking for that middle of the ball.
That's not gonna. The third baseman, Miss Kenley, is underneath it for out number 2.
Yards still leaving Laren on 1. Madison right, number 19. Catching for Lady Billies up to bat. Here we are.
Maddie's batting in the 4 hole this evening. That Bender on the outside. Bend a little too much.
Way outside.
So 2 outs here. We got Laren Forgy over at first base. Maddie fouls that one back.
Waiting for Madison to do something amazing right here. That's what we need.
1-1 count here. Maddie steps in. Miss Strobel gets her sign. She fouls that over to the bullpen. Bring the count to 1-2.
Lays it down. Look at that. Get out. Get out, ball.
Right to the center fielder. Miss Gahan, she made a good play on the first one, and she ends the inning on that one. So, Lady Billies will be back out on defense here, trailing 3-0 after 1 complete on Billies.live.
TexasRadio.net.
Arizola's mission is to provide the community of Fredericksburg and the surrounding hill country with peace of mind, knowing they can contact one company to complete any project with honesty, perfection, and quality. Whether you need plumbing, construction, or home services, we are committed to upholding these values. Arizola Plumbing and Home Services, 830-998-4336.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Arizola Plumbing and Home Services, Arrowhead Bank, Diamond W Specialties, DR Welding and Construction, and by the Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation.
Here you are. Welcome back. Billies are back on defense here. Hopefully we can do a quick shutout here real quick and get that taken care of. But first of all, we want to make sure that all you fans out there are going to go ahead and subscribe. Look at here. Hit that subscribe. There you go. Drop down, and then you can get notified. Get those notifications. And then every time Billies.live goes live, you will get a notification. That way you know that something's going on in the community. Again, you can like, subscribe, and get notified on Billies Live.
McKenna Decker stepping in here as we start at the top of the second. Gets her call. Bunt rolls just foul.
She would have walked right into that one.
Oh, yeah. That is Liana Theron, or Therine. It's kind of hard to read the chicken scratch sometimes.
Yeah. There you go. Come on, McKenna.
0-1 here. Oh,
up.
There we go. Nice job, Maddie. Did you notice
There you
how
go.
she hopped over the bat, too, so she didn't roll her ankle?
Yeah, she saw the bat down. And there we go.
Watch this sterling replay here.
Yeah, she's like, oop.
Whoop. Excuse me.
Definitely be a hurt.
So, quick out. That's what the ladies are looking for here.
That's what we're all looking for here.
Miss Meadow Cryer, the right fielder, is up to bat, and then they will be back to the top of the lineup.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Big swing there.
Good pitch, McKenna. Billy's wanting to be a fence right now. Another bunt. Brendel Wolf charges crazy.
There we go.
amounts.
Nice job.
Absolutely. Way to cover Bella over there. That was some great work right there. Hear that bunt. Hey, great place bunt. Brendel Wolf read it perfectly.
Oh, yeah. She was charging in an instant. Good throw over there, Bella covering. So 2 away, 2 quick outs. Lady Texans are back to the top of their order. Miss Gahan.
Probably should have tried this in the first inning.
No, you know, quick outs, those are always good. Oh, she hits that one. That's going to carry foul.
Foul just outside the fence.
Miss Emery led off the game with that double down the left field line in her first at bat.
Picture of their coach, Derek Dietrich.
There you go.
Heading off the
And don't forget Miller.
Yeah, we got
Miller.
Miller time made it.
There you go. Made it on TV.
Steve Miller's. Biggest fan in Fredericksburg.
Ooh, and that one's also going to drift foul.
Girls are hustling hard. Try to get that free out like that. Amen.
Heck yeah. So 0-2 quickly here. McKenna working ahead quick.
2 outs. Get that low and away. Come on, McKenna. We are
Miss
9.
This is the top
of the
spot.
lineup.
Top
Yeah,
of the
this is
lineup.
number 1 now.
There
you go.
Foul
Got
tip
her.
for
Yes,
strike 3.
amen, Lady Billy.
There we go.
Retired the one whole batter right there. Miss Emery fouled off a few of them, and yeah, got her swinging.
There you go.
We'll
Well,
see y'all right back. Oh, Sterling Real Estate. Look at
there
that.
it is. There you go. All right, we'll be back in a minute on Billies.live.
TexasRadio.net.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
All right, welcome. Welcome, Brendel Wolf be leading us off. We'll be on our 5-hole batting, and then we got Our DP, Sydney Meyer. Be on deck there. Next up.
Lady Billy's looking to gain some ground after falling behind in the top of that first inning here.
Got to answer back.
Yes. I think Brindle can do that.
I know Brindle can do that. Yeah, nope, last inning, if you weren't here, last inning there, top of the 2, Billy's were able to do a 1-2-3, and felt good. There we
called strike on that first one.
Got a little practice from that first inning, so change things up.
He's calling
that's
that river.
His outside river.
That's
pitch.
his river.
Uh-huh.
And that's fine. If he's going to call it, just keep calling it.
That's
There's a
that's
rip.
A hit.
There's a
Money.
rip.
Money.
Oh, and it caroms
and
off
it
the pole.
rolls
She can't go to
along
third.
The fence. Go. Oh. Whoa, no. What?
Yeah.
Hey, there's plenty of time, plenty of money there. But
hard line drive into right field.
Yeah, right field. She definitely worked her tail off to get that.
Well, and poor thing, she went over there and it hit one of the poles and then went just immediately left.
Dang, followed the fence line.
Oh yeah, so she had to take a few extra steps to get to that one, but that's how you start the inning, Miss Wolf.
Yes.
Good job.
I need Sydney and you to change spots. Sydney Meyer.
Colorado Sid. Here we go, kid.
Sydney.
Ooh, fouls that one.
Nice. Jump on it, kid.
So Lady Billy's got a runner at second here after a leadoff double. Miss Sydney Meyer took plate trying to move her around. Fouls that one off.
Puts that one right there by you, Paige. Speaking of foul ball in the parking lot, we need somebody help sponsor a little bit. A glass company.
There you
That's
go.
That's who needs to answer up. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Some sound effects.
Oh,
right there.
Swings
Third
through that
strike,
one.
And she's going to be on the bag.
Yes.
And move the runner.
It's a win-win.
Wow, we'll take it all day, every day. There you go, Mr. Dean Herbert, assistant coach for varsity, and leads off our JV. Dean Herbert welcoming him back. One of the originals, the man.
That is going to bring number 10, Miss Riley McGuffey, to the plate here. We got runners at first and third on the corner here. Lady Billy's looking to scratch that 0 off the board. Riley calls time. Now, Coach, what do you want me to do again?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, we talked about this. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. There we go.
Riley McGuffey up the bat, ready to do something here.
All right.
Puts Bella Finley on deck.
Here we go, Riley.
Show bunt pull. And nobody covering 3. They tried to do a little pump fake to second. Yep, she did show that pump, so that is a stolen base for Miss Sydney Meyer. Move them runners, clean up that force. Now we're going to let Riley McGuffey go to work.
He's going to bring the count 2-0.
2-0 count.
Here we go, Miss Riley. Something in the gap will score 2 and cut into this lead.
Yeah, down in
there
the
you
third
go.
away. Amen, 3-0. Rattle. Hey, let's rattle. That's great. I like that.
There you go.
Rattle them up.
3-0 count here. Sitting on that pitch all the way.
It bothers me. I'm one of
we've-
them.
We've had that conversation. My
I
wife
know.
and I have had that conversation, and I'll give you a real good example here in just a second. Fouls that off. Watching a game last night, young lady had same situation. No outs. No, it was 1 out. I'm sorry. Runners at second and third, 3-0 count. She hacked 3-0 at a pitch right down the middle. Popped it up to the catcher. Next play, turned to double play out of the inning.
Oh, my.
And she looks at strike 3.
Yeah,
That's that outside corner.
Cannot be watching an outside pitch.
He's calling that
is-
river.
That is it. All day. Riley McGuffey.
So one away is going to bring up Bella Finley. So, yeah, of course, while we're watching that softball game, and my lovely wife is just like, oh. And I said, that's what happens when you swing at a 3-0 pitch. I don't want to hear it. As Paige just reminded me, the same thing happened in Davenport, which that one, it worked out in our favor because they had bases loaded with a 3-0 count, and she swung at a 3-0 pitch and popped it up and ended the inning.
Yeah, right in front of the dugout.
Right in front of us. Yeah. So many opportunities where.
Or it could have gone over the fence.
It could have. It could have.
Yeah, way low inside.
Oh, my phone just buzzed, and you can only imagine who that was.
Was it a lady named Autumn?
It may have been. It may have been.
Come on, Bella, here, 1-1. Takes that. Oh, right off the leg.
He's going to make the count 1-2.
Hit herself with that one.
Oh, right off the foot. Right off the top of the foot.
That's why they wear shoes, folks.
That hurts. 1-2 count here. Come on, Bella.
There it is.
She lines that one's going to go foul.
Glad it went foul enough.
That would have been one of those we could have scored a run. She catches it foul territory that far away. She's not. We'd advance a runner, score a run. That would be one of the rare.
Sacrifice pop fly.
For an out. In foul territory. It happens. Low, good eye.
Too much dirt. 2-2 count. Come on, Bella Finley. Come on, Trigger. Here we go.
Let's go, Sticks. Here we go. 2-2.
Hit the middle.
Nice.
Outside high, too.
Full count.
Yep. Yeah, rattler. Here we go. Come on, Bella.
McKenna Dicker sitting on deck circle, waiting for her turn. Pitch. And, oh.
Safe.
She's back.
Good job, Brindle.
Nice job getting back, Brindle.
Wow.
That had potential to be
tag,
dangerous.
Quick tag, yes. Yep. Good hit. Good strike. Yeah. Right place, right time.
So, McKenna Dicker.
Brindle was quick on that. Saw it happening and able to get back. Smart base running, Brindle.
Yep. She fouls that one off.
McKenna Dicker up.
Looking to help her own cause here.
2 outs. We got to get some digits.
It'd be nice to scratch a little something across this inning, for sure.
There it is. Look at that. Look.
Oh,
here.
through the gap.
Roll 2. And no, McKenna.
Nice job, McKenna.
Heel at first, McKenna. Get the 2 Arby's and play it safe, sweetheart. We can get somebody to run for you. Okay, you just relax, okay? Woo. She had her own faith right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Just passed.
It missed a lot of gloves. 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, it did.
That was a good shot. Nice hit there. And I believe we got Abigail. Abigail Finley's going to be stepping in there.
Nice job.
Run for McKenna. Back at the top here, Addison Sesho had that shot to left. Oh, actually center. They did the shift.
Yep.
Center was able to crossbody grab that one.
Yes, sir.
On the run. I don't know how else you explain a good catch, but Addison.
It is a good catch.
Yeah.
Lady Billy's.
Dump it a little deeper, Addison. Dump it a little deeper this time.
Yeah, Lady Billy's been able to put 2 across the board in this inning to cut that lead down 3-2.
She goes towards the Uber, we're going to be okay.
Oh.
Just wear it. Get on the bag, wear it.
And everybody's telling her the same thing. She did some acrobatics to get out of that.
That was good stuff. Yeah. Wowzer.
Nickname her Spider-Man.
There you go. 2 of them now. Abigail's moving.
Abigail was second on the pass ball.
Yes. Come on. This is what Billies are needing right here. Buddy, you're at home. You need to get on your feet. Help us out.
2-0 count.
Yeah, large and away.
There's that corner.
He's going to call the river on that side, too. Huh?
Mm-hmm. 2-1 count. Yep.
Call the river over there.
Swing and miss.
Down on that one. 2-2 count. Come on, Ashley.
Just
Stay
over
in
the
it.
top of that one.
Mm-hmm.
2-2 count here. Lots of twos up there. Good eye.
Good job. 3-2, full count. No pressure. Oh, look at that sun. Isn't that beautiful on the screen?
Look
wow,
at there.
that was a beautiful shot there.
Full
Here we
count.
go. Money. Down.
Oh,
She
nice
caught
snag.
He did catch it.
Nice snag.
Wow.
I see replay on
That
this
was
one.
Good effort.
Miss
Wow.
Ella there at short, getting that one just off the dirt. Man. All right, well, we'll be back in just a moment. We'll show that replay when we come back on Billy's.live.
And TexasRadio.net.
Hey football fans, while we cheer on our Battling Billies to victory, let's also give a shout out to the Fredericksburg Education Foundation. They're amazing at inspiring and driving our teachers to be creative, bringing new programs to our schools. Want to help us even more? You can make a difference by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org to see how you can get involved. Together, we can make a brighter future for students in FISD.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV and our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Bring up number 2 spot here. I believe that's Bailey.
Bailey Wright, the center fielder. Sorry, catcher.
No, catcher.
Catcher.
Yeah. There we go.
That one must have been a little low. Let's see if we can get that. Yeah, replay here from Starling Real Estate. Might have been a little on the low side, but.
Low.
2-0 on that one. So Lady Billy's able to notch 2 in the bottom of the second inning to cut in that lead, make it 3-2. Lady Texans still up. Ooh,
yeah,
swings through that
right
one.
there. Amen.
So Lady Billy's looking for a quick inning here, get back up to, they got, I think we're, 2, 3, and 4 in our lineup coming up in the next inning, so.
Yeah.
There on the corner.
Yeah,
2-2
take that
count.
one low away and put it right there on that outside.
That was a little bit higher up. That was.
No, I'm saying the next one.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, take that on to the other side of the plate, and here we go.
There you go.
Yeah, that was a good placement. Nice. Bend it to the inside. Worked well, a little low. Full count. Come on.
Here we
Come
go.
on, McKenna.
Go, McKenna. Go get her, kid.
Don't let it happen again. Last at bat, Bailey, I believe, walked.
Yeah, she did walk in her last at bat.
I believe she had some.
And she takes another one. She is 2 walks in the game. So we'll have a runner on.
Play. Yeah. Wow. I don't know. I don't know how it was high. Well, that's okay.
All right. So Ella steps to the plate. She also walked in her last at bat. And then they're low. So we got a runner at first. Miss Bailey Wright, lead off walk. There's that pitch. There we go.
That's what we're wanting. Go.
There it is.
Helping out. That's the same
That's
spot
that
every
river.
time.
He's
Come
calling that
on.
river. 1-1 count here.
There it is.
That just
Just
passed
to the side of the
Riley's glove. Good effort, Riley, but that just she needed to be about 2 inches taller.
Just missed the mid on that, and that would have been a great upset. That would have been definitely a double play. Miss Bailey was already ready, well on her way.
It's going to bring Grace Strobel to the plate. She struck out swinging in her last at-bat. If I remember right, that was with bases loaded. Miss Dicker got her swinging. She pops that one up. You go ahead and strike her out again, Gray. Yeah, McKenna, you go ahead and strike Grace out again. It won't hurt my feelings any.
Not mine. Nobody else at home either. Yeah, definitely too on that comment box. Again, don't mind, throw some comments in there about the game. Girls definitely go back and look at that stuff. So appreciate everybody at home watching, and I think we have 3 times more watching softball than baseball.
Wow.
I don't think that's true, but it makes me feel a lot better.
I haven't checked. Let's put it this way. I'm just happy lots of people are watching either way.
Hey, man. Out here.
Fouls that one off.
I'll go right over by Paige again. We need a glass company helping us out.
Yeah, Terry, and is it Nick Cantu and Nick Hahn? There you go. Monroe Cantu in the comment section. Thank you. Hey, Fred. What's up, Fred?
Hey. Nice to hear you.
She fouls that one into the dugout. Miss Strobel is fighting hard here.
2-2 count. At least she bats in the 4-hole.
It's a good shot of Miss Wright there, standing at second base.
Go pitch. Right on the knuckle. That one Riley does have.
Yeah. Everybody's back. I'll take the out. Nice job, Riley.
Put that one on there. Yeah. Good job, Riley. Catching the ball, looking quick, ready to see if we can make another play, and did a great job. Good work.
Nice reach. Nice reach.
Checking the bags quickly, like.
Reagan Kenley stepped to the plate. Also struck out in her last at-bat. One away here.
Yeah.
There's your outside.
Hey, well, these cameras are
Catching
so
that red.
clear.
Oh, man.
This
it's
is
beautiful.
A great production. I was talking
Big
to
swing.
Yes. Good job, McKenna. Now we got him.
Getting that count to 0-2. The bottom just falls out.
It literally fell out. That was a great pitch. Talking to a couple people that are not even in our district, and we've played them before, and they commented on how the production of Billy's Live is. So it takes a lot of big teams to do this, and definitely takes all the sponsorship.
Oh, yes.
All them ads that you see in between innings and stuff. You go by those businesses also. You tell them thank you for helping out. And, yeah, that's what makes it happen.
Fouls that one off the pole, back into the field.
Back into play.
Check that one. It might have a dent in it.
It's going to have a flat spot. And Diamond W Specialty, title sponsor, working with us all year here.
Don't forget Tanya White Chambers and Sterling Real Estate Group.
Yes.
Ooh.
I love the replays.
Yes. See that? Watch Maddie drop and keep that ball from squirting through. Nice. Covered it up. That ball gets loose. We got runners in scoring position, second and third.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one must have been up a little bit. That's his river. That must have been up just a little bit. All right, full count.
Full count here. 1 out. We're going to make it 2. Come on, McKenna. Here we are. Pitch.
That's outside for ball 4. That's going to load the bases. Bring up Miss Emma Lewis, who hit that double in the gap in her last at-bat with bases loaded at that situation as well. McKenna getting some encouragement there from the left side of her infield.
Come on, McKenna. They got your back. Here we go. Pitch. Swing. Big swing. Head not in it. Head is not in that swing.
One away here. Hey, let's have a double play.
I like that.
I like double plays. Double plays are fun when we turn them. They're fun.
That's
there it is.
Yeah. Yep, 0-2, 0-2, baby. Here we go.
(0-2) count here.
Pitch, got her money.
Swing. There we go.
Got him. Great job,
away.
McKenna. Strike out far. Here we go.
So 2 away. Base is still loaded. That's going to bring Julia Leonard to the plate. She grounded out in her last at bat. That's that big beach ball pitch. So, yeah, Miss Leonard grounded out to second base on her last at bat. Let's see if we get a copy repeat here. That's a gapper. That's going to get caught. There we go.
Able to track that down. Liv.
There we go.
Liv.
Good job, Liv. Nice
All
play.
right. Nice
All right.
upset inning there. We needed that a lot. Good
Billy's
job, girls.
dodge a bullet there in the top of the third. We'll be back in just a moment for the bottom of the third on Billy's.live.
TexasRadio.net.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends, and we will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battlin' Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It's exciting top half of the last inning there in the third. Lady Billies had able to get out of that one unscathed. It was kind of close. It was kind of close,
Had
but
that bases loaded and nice pop fly.
there you go. So able to work through that. Now looking to put some dents on the board on their side of the scoreboard. Laren Foy line drive into the gap.
Again.
All the way to the fence.
Baby. No.
Stand-up double. There we go.
Nice, Laren Foy.
That's how you start off an inning.
Back-to-back hits for her.
That's going to bring Ava Stewie to the plate. She hit a fly ball out in her last at-bat. 4 and out, I should say, because you have to clarify with Ava because, you know, she hits lots of balls out, too.
Out.
Yeah, it was a fly ball, 4 and out in her last at-bat. There's a line drive. That's going to hit the fence.
Carter, yes, bring in.
That's going to bring in the tying run.
And missed the pickup. She did not barehanded. Did you see that?
Yeah.
She used her glove to pick it up and not able to, and that gave Ava a few more strides, even to more so the
trading
stand-up.
places.
Wow, tie the game up, Billy fans.
Nice job, Ava.
Good shot, Ava. I ran that far. I need a funnel.
Yeah.
I need a lot more air.
I need 911.
That was a good hit. Nice.
That's what you call a frozen rope there. That the center, it went over the center fielder's head, and she didn't even have time to really react to it.
No.
It was just past her.
True that. Madison Wright, batting for holding 19, catching for Lady Billies.
See if we can break open this tie now that Lady Billies have tied it up.
Like
and
that.
There
like
we go.
That.
That'll do
like
it.
That. Woo!
Back
Go
to
Brad,
back.
and she did it again.
Nice job, Maddie.
Madison
there we go.
Wright, great hit. Bring it in. Money, fool. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice job. Let's see, we're going to have us a courtesy runner here for Miss Madison. Get a courtesy for your catcher here. Who's coming out?
Dugout don't even know.
I think Natalie ran for her last time. Natalie Simmons, if I remember correctly.
There she is.
There
Absolutely.
she is, number 15, Natalie Simmons.
There we go. Come on, Billy fans, make some noise. Here we are.
Brenda Wolf, she had a double in her last at-bat. See if we can keep these line drives coming.
Was that the one that went down the right field?
Yes.
And then rolled back up towards left
hit the
field.
pole and then went back to center field.
Yeah, we'll take that again. That'd be enough for Natalie to come on home.
Yeah, it would. Takes that first one for strike one.
Coach Keen Herbert over there with Natalie Simmons.
1 count
first.
here. Oh.
Yeah, way inside there. Roll 1-1 count.
Lady Billy's put 2 up so far in this bottom of the third. Take the lead 4-3. Nobody out here. They're looking to extend.
Hard hit right back to the pitcher.
Right.
Deflects, goes the other way. Not enough time
Nothing you
for
can do
anything
with that
to
one.
happen. Runners in 1 and 2. Lady Billies, come on, Sydney Meyer. Sydney Meyer had that strike 3 drop pass ball, able to get on first.
Yep. And she just got her hand up there in time.
I'd rather her defend herself than.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That ball's moving muy pronto coming off that bat. 70, 80, 90 miles an hour. And you're
gears, quick,
40
fast,
feet.
and in a hurry.
Yeah, 35, 40 feet away. Yeah. And that's coming from somebody who's been beamed by a couple of those.
A couple of those.
I have a permanent
While you
dent
coach?
in my. I have a permanent dent in my right shin from one such creature that drilled me. And it has nothing to do with me being old and not being able to have the reflexes I used to.
Nothing to do
Nothing
with
to do
Just
with it.
pitched it in the wrong spot.
There you
Here
go.
we go, Sydney Meyer. There it is. Come on, Sydney. Not enough for 2, but enough for 1. We got some runners moving. I like it. Great job. Another scoring position. Oh, look at that. Boom. Boom. Good toss. Good effort. Great effort by Short. Henry over there doing a great job.
So Riley McGuffey struck out looking on that outside pitch in her last at-bat, if you remember.
I do. That strong river over her head.
Oh,
she dropped it.
Is that
dropped it? Out,
get the
but
out.
we're going to get a
We're
run.
getting another run.
At 2 outs, but we're going to get a run. Yeah, no, I don't know. You can't even. That's luck on base. No luck on base running. She's like, oh, got to go. No, I got to go. Yeah, Sydney Meyer, definitely good work. Nothing you can do on something like that.
No.
Good effort, great effort, and it brought a run in. There we
you go.
Billy's up, 5-3.
RBI.
Bella Finley sticks on there, and Riley is there more than enough time. Yeah, she could have rounded that and gone to third. Had so much time. Come on, Bella Finley. Showed a strike on that first, showed a bunt on that first pitch and pulls back.
Well, it was a strike,
It
so
was a
I mean, you
strike.
were not incorrect.
The pitcher showed the strike.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That one there wide for ball one. 5-3 now up there on that Diamond W Specialty scoreboard. Just foul.
Is there a replay of that? We just got to be a little bit of chalk. I mean, a little bit of chalk on there. A little bit of chalk somewhere. No, not
about
even.
18 inches.
Nice to be hopeful. Come on, Bella. Here we go. 1-2 count. 2 outs. Bella puts it down. Look at this. Look. Yes. Advance the runners on their corners. Come on, Bella. Don't get the hands. I don't know. Did it on purpose, kid. This is it. McKenna Dicker. Well, she had a base hit last bat.
That high hopper there. That's usually you see stuff like that coming from the lefties with that, with their slap and their chop.
Slap bunt, chop. And to make them bounce, especially on turf fields. They're getting they're getting 10, 15 feet of bounce.
Oh, yeah. And by the time the fielder catches it, they're standing on first. All right, McKenna. She had a single in her last at-bat. She holds in front. Takes that first one for strike one. So runners at second and third here with 2 away. McKenna watches that one. Ball one. The pitch.
Stay in the dirt. 2-1 count. McKenna Dicker. Come on.
Help yourself out here, kid.
Keep answering. Here we go.
Keep answering. Lady Billy's been able to put 3 on the board so far this inning.
Wow. Oh, yeah, Riley's got it. Riley's up.
Easy.
Plenty of time.
And the ball is still in play.
It's in play.
And Bella comes across and scores as well.
I'll take it.
Heck yeah.
I will take it. Yeah, there's no interference, no nothing on that. That's what happens. Riley McCullough gave a little look on that. Like, ow!
Yeah. Well, and
it looked like it went behind her and hit that back inside of that back elbow. And yeah, that left a mark. But we're going to take that. 7-3. Billy fans, call your neighbors to tune in. Here we are.
So with all that we got.
So Billy's hitting still. Get down, Billy.
Oh, nice play.
Oh, it's all right,
nice play. Miss Ella ranging over there from short. All right, real quick on Billy's.live and TexasRadio.net.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, Hill Country Propane Incorporated, Segner's Jewelers with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave, Security State Bank and Trust, and by Strayer and Offers Incorporated.
All right, we are back. Lady Billy's put 5 on the board in the third inning to take the lead, 7-3. Doubles, another double, a couple of singles, a couple of walks. It all worked out.
And
a couple of pass balls.
Two stolen base home.
Yeah.
We'll take that. It's Grace Strawell up. Grace up there working. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. No. Sorry. That's going to be Leanna.
That's Leanna. There you go. Going down 0-1 here. Top of the fourth. McKenna gets her pitch. Big swing and a miss for strike 2.
Going a little late on that. Put extra little fire on that. A little extra cheese.
Yeah. The Wimberley coach had a few didn't look like so kind words.
Yes. This is
Nice
what Lady
job.
Billy's needed, was that big jump, and that puts it back in them, puts fire back in it.
There you go.
Looking good here.
Good job, McKenna. So
Infield
one away
D.
here, top of the fourth.
Infield D going in there. Pepping her up.
Meadow
Working hard.
Meadow Cryer coming to the plate. She's the right fielder. Top of the lineup coming up right next with Miss Emery Gahan. Makes that one for strike 1.
Yes. Again, helping it possible for you guys to be able to watch games this good at home. Diamond W Specialties, and here we are with that Sterling Real Estate.
Replay.
Wow, we love it. Thank you, guys.
Big swing.
Yes.
Can you feel the momentum swing?
There was a huge momentum swing, and there's a lot of disappointment now. You can see it happening.
As I was saying before, the Wimberley coach had a couple of things to say during that changeover in the inning.
And fouls that back.
And he was very animated.
Oh, he had a little gesture.
Yeah, he was very very animated. So I think we'll see how the Lady Texans respond. But right now, the Lady Billies are taking that roll of momentum, and they're rolling with it.
Here we go. 0-2 pitch outside. Come on, give her the river. Give her the river.
Just a little. You see me pointed out that direction. He's like, yeah, it's just a little bit.
A little more than I want. Yeah, it was. A little more.
Good job by Madison trying to frame that one in there. Just a little bit more movement.
Like that.
Swing and a miss.
Yes.
Strike
Bring around the Rosie with the ball.
There you go. Back-to-back strikeouts from Miss Dicker.
I haven't seen a kid play Ring Around the Rosie in a long time.
Are you telling me I'm dating myself?
Without telling you that I'm dating myself.
All right, we got Miss Emery stepping to the plate. She has doubled and struck out swinging in her last at-bat.
There you go, 2 outs. Lady Billy's ready, on fire to get back in there.
Fouls that one down third base line.
Some hitting.
See, if you're joining us late, Lady Texans jumped on Lady Billies early, scoring 3 in the top of the first, and then shutting down the Lady Billies in the bottom of the first. But since then, it has been completely the opposite. Lady Billies have held, even though there have been a couple of instances where they've had bases loaded, Lady Billies have been able to keep the Lady Texans scoreless over the last 2 innings, and in the process have scored 7 of their own.
We got a 1-1 count here.
2 away.
Take it. Yeah. That is like, wow. Looks like cutting hairs right there. Fine line. 2-1 count. Come on, McKenna. Let's keep it rolling, kid. Let's get this one right here.
Those must be high. I don't know. Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
That's
okay. 3-1 count.
Something that he's not liking. So 3-1 count.
Here we go, McKenna. Set her down. Here we go. And pops
That's
that up.
We'll take it.
Let's talk. There we go. Good job, Bella.
McKenna, pull it in. Here we go. Yeah, good job, McKenna. Good job, Bella. Let's retire that. And let's go back to work again. That was fun the last inning. Let's do it again.
Heck yeah.
Good job. Good job. Here we are.
Be back in a minute on Billies.live.
TexasRadio.net.
Joseph Financial Partners is here for you. Our mission is to partner with our clients on all of their significant financial decisions by providing independent advice, appropriate education, and extraordinary service. We're an experienced group of financial advisors dedicated to helping you understand where you are financially, what you need to do to reach your goals, and how all the pieces work together. Call us today for a no-obligation free consultation and let Joseph Financial Partners be your partner for financial success. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Miss Addie Shesso stepping up for her third at-bat. She's 0 for 2 so far. Looking to make a change on that.
Maddie doing it. Here we go, lead off.
Ooh, almost caught the top of her shoelaces with that one.
Foot. Pulled back just in time. Let's get a replay like
Whoop. Yeah, if she'd have taken another half a step, that would have been called. She watches that one for strike one.
A 1-1 count, Miss Addison Session. Top of the lineup. Here we go, Billies. Come on, Billies. Look at this. Let's change the corner of the field.
There you go.
Yeah, everybody's on the left side.
That's
I'm
how
gonna
you
go
fight
to the right side.
That's how you fight the shift.
The shift. Just do whatever it takes to get it on the opposite side of the field. Up Miss Laren Voige here.
She started off with her double in the last inning to get the. Oh man, that one comes off.
Oh wow!
Addie's up easily into second.
Yeah, she's another one quick on the base path. Time. Uh-oh. Clean off the second base.
You got to see that white little box out there. So 1-0 here for Miss Foige. She steps in.
1-0 pitch, way outside. Bailey walks that partial way back to the pitcher. Eyeballing Addison. Doing her job. Come on, Laren.
And it's in there high for ball 3.
3-0 count, 1, 2, 3 balls in a row.
As much as you'd like her to, she's not going to swing at this pitch, Kyle.
Brad. You can give me just a little bit of hope. It was inside. She don't like inside.
No, she wants to extend her hands.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a pretty pitch, though.
Yeah, that was a great pitch. Great inside pitch. And get, go!
There it is.
Fool,
there you go.
Na.
Nice job, Larry.
Na. You can finish that.
Kept her hands inside on the pitch. Nice job. Add a couple more to the board.
That is good stuff. Way to go, Laren. Eyes in.
She golfed that one and just lined it.
Yeah. She extended it. Took everything down here to get a hold of that.
We are going to have a pitching change. So while the pitcher warms up, why don't we take a quick break real quick, and we'll be back on Billies.live.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
And we are back. Charlotte Woodward is stepped into the circle for the Lady Texans. Number 11 there. First batter she's facing is Ava Stewie.
Her and Grace just switched spots there.
Yeah, they went from
1 to 3. 3 to 1.
Ooh, that was
inside.
just over the thigh there. So 2-0 count here.
2-0, no outs. Billies are definitely
In
rallying.
there for strike one. Caught that inside corner.
2-1. Go. Watch it. Left it up there too high.
He's gonna make
Too
it.
high. She
It's
didn't
too
want
high.
it. Too high.
It's 3-1. And there for strike two. Gonna bring the count full.
Yeah. Let's go, Ava. I like it.
That's gonna just fall foul.
There we go. She's just warming up.
Yeah.
Just stretching it out. Getting ready.
Limbering up.
Something spectacular to happen here.
There you go.
And,
Oh,
there
dear
we
Lord.
are.
What the heck is that? Get that off your TV screen.
Get a head on
You
those
break
guys.
the camera.
Come on.
Ooh,
Ava.
that's
very high.
Yeah, it is. Very high.
Very high. Very
Miss
high.
Patek comes down with that one for out number one. That's going to bring Miss Madison Wright to the plate. Nobody on here, one away.
Come on, Maddie. Your turn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was a little high.
Yeah. Getting that high fastball, like you were saying, get that, changing up the eyes, getting up at that upper level.
For a
speed
7-footer.
different. That's a bunch of gas, wasn't it? Here we go.
Just inside
that's
for
just-
ball two.
Just low inside, just a little lower and insider.
Insider.
Yep. Don't
And
spell
it's
check our
outside.
talking. That's all I gotta say.
3-0 count.
Come on, Billies.
One away.
See? What'd you see?
Mm-hmm.
It was
I
a
do.
strike.
It was a strike. It was a strike.
Smart girl. No, that's great. That's good. That's good discipline.
See there? That's ball
And now
four.
we got a free bag.
There you go.
Amen.
If
Brindle
we got
Wolf.
Brindle Wolf stepping to the plate,
yes,
it
I
looks like we
believe we're gonna
should.
do-
Yes, Natalie stepping in for a courtesy runner for Miss Wright. Where'd you go, Miss Natalie? There you are. So
There, middle of the screen there.
Brindle Wolf
Bean
stepping in.
Brindle had
She had a
2, right?
Yeah, she's 2 for 2. She double in her first at bat. Good solid single in her last at bat. That was that one that went right back at the pitcher.
Yes.
9,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
In there for strike one. Miss Woodward looks like she's starting to settle in a little bit.
Here we go. Brindle.
Strike two.
Little elevated.
Yeah. So 0-2 here with one away.
Go. One away. Allie Simmons there on first.
She
Next to
fouled.
Madison, help her out on getting in the bags.
Fouls that one into the net there.
Rundle Wolf still playing with 0-2. Here we are. Come on, Billy's fans.
Fouls that one back. Stay through that pitch, kiddo. Quit trying to pull those shoulders. Stay long through that swing. You got to go with that outside pitch, kid. It's outside like that. You're not going to pull that down third baseline. You got this. Ooh, got the high heater. Swung through that one.
Upset here. Got 2 down here.
Miss.
Bottom of 4.
Colorado Sid reached on a fielder's choice in her last at-bat and reached on a dropped third in her first at-bat. Yeah, the last at-bat.
Last at-bat.
So she's been
nice
on
cut there.
She's been on base twice, and she's 0 for 2.
Taking it to the dugouts. Right there by the concession stand that is open. Nachos are cheesy.
Super cheesy.
Yeah.
Chester Cheetah cheesy.
Come on. Here we go, Sid.
1-1 count there.
It's my gal. Come on, Sydney.
They need to do Frito pies like they used to do at the stand.
God, yeah. Where you needed a spoon.
Eat it right out the bag.
Opened the bag, filled it up, and gave you a spoon.
You darn
Go
right.
to work.
2-1 count here to Miss Sid. Oh.
Wow. Takes her. Oh,
man.
Wow.
Natalie is out at second on the stolen base attempt.
Wow, that's not what we needed, but.
So, hey, we got 2 more on the board. 2 more on the board. Grow the lead 9-3. We'll be back in just a moment on Billy's.live.
TexasRadio.net.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
Ooh, man. You're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Moore Supply Company and the Facets of Fredericksburg, Edward Jones, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, Tanya Chambers and the Sterling Real Estate Group, and by the Fredericksburg Veterinary Center.
We got Miss Bailey Wright stepping in the box for, she grounds that one over to Riley. She throws that, and not able to glove it. That little bit of dirt in there before the ball got to Miss Foyge over there, and she tried to pick it, just not quite able to get it. And Miss Wright's got some speed.
Yeah.
That was close.
Good timing, good time. But no, Bailey is fast. That is one fast chick.
So runner aboard here. Ella Patek has walked and gotten a single.
Oh, hello.
Lady Texans looking to bite into this lead. They have not put anybody across the plate since the first inning. We're going to keep the streak alive.
Here we are. 1-0 pitch. Takes the third just under the glove. All right, come on, Billies. We got to do strong defense, be that one infield wall is what we're needing right now. We need to turn to two. Turn to two, get that lead runner. Here we go. Come on, get Bailey off that front.
Grace Strobel stepping to the plate here. She fly ball out in her last at bat.
There we go, pitch.
Oop. Pops that one back to us.
Mm-hmm. Here we are. Go on. Pitch. Fouls that one also. 0-2. We're up.
There you go. She's ahead in the count. Got her right where she wants her.
Yeah. Well, she reached hard for that, too. That was that river pitch. She reached. Gal's only 7'3". Yes.
Got her looking inside corner.
Yes.
There we go.
Great job, McKenna. That's what we needed.
Way to work both sides of the plate, kiddo.
Good job there. There we go, Billy. We got one out here. One down. Only two left. Third away.
First and second, Reagan Kenley to the plate. She walked in her last at bat. Reagan is the number 5 hole hitter for the Lady Texans. She pops that one up.
Out.
Got her at second.
Got her at
so
two.
We got the force.
We got a force out, so we got another out. Just very shy of Liv's glove. Liv did hustle in and might be holding that wrist a little bit. That's a hard ball to crash on. Here we got runners on the corners. Here we go.
So 2 away here with Emma Lewis. Struck out swinging in her last attempt. Takes that one for strike one. Oh, 0-1 here, top of the 5th.
Got 2 outs. Where Billies need to be at this final one. Let's go back to work again. Takes it down third base line, foul almost to the dugout.
She wanted to make sure her teammates were paying attention over there.
All of them.
Yes. Wake up, guys.
Come on, friends.
0-2 count here. 2 away. McKenna gets her sign.
Pitch.
Swing and
nice.
a miss for strike
way to end that
3.
inning.
Nice
Left
job.
it up there fat and shiny and high and took it.
Nice job, McKenna. Way to come through. Look at there. Whoop. Just
enough
underneath
lift.
it. Nice job. Lady Billies back with bats in hand in just a moment on Billies.live.
Hello, friends. This is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
And we are back here getting ready to start the bottom of the 5th inning. Take a quick look at the Fredericksburg Education Foundation.
Together, we can make a brighter future for students in FISD. Please show your Billy pride and support students like me.
Ooh, tight game for the boys. 4-4 at the moment. Billy's on the field just north of here.
Yeah, I don't know. They did have fish plates. I don't know if they have any more of those. They were doing a fundraiser for them boys. And
I was going to say that looks like a fish plate right there.
that might be. Maynard probably got the last. That's okay, though. Yeah. But no, we are definitely back in time enough for Sadie Meyer to take her first pitch here.
Yeah,
in the bottom of the 5th.
Yes, get to finish her at bat that she started in the last inning.
Exactly.
She was at the plate and the third out occurred on the base path.
Well, she gets another round.
There you go. Oh, okay. I thought from here that looked like it was a little high, but he liked it.
From there, I guess it wasn't.
Yep. It's that elevation change.
Yeah. There you go, Sid. Way to answer
one.
it, kid.
Into the bullpen area there.
Go to work, kiddo. Come on, Sydney. Sydney Meyer.
Colorado Sid.
Senior.
Sid
one of
the
our
kid.
Seniors. Definitely going to miss her. The word. Yeah, that FISD Education Foundation. That is a great. There's a lot of grants and a lot of money that comes into that, and appreciate that and keep that working for us. That was inside. Good eye, kiddo. 2-2.
Yeah, if you ever have anything that you want to donate money to, I don't know that there's many other more worthy causes than that one.
Yeah.
With as much money as this school district sees leave every year.
Leave this school district.
Yes. This is a way to help bridge that gap. So we definitely appreciate all those people out there.
Dugout's getting with it. Nice. Go, Sid.
Get out of here, Sid. Hit the tree.
You deserve it, baby.
There you go.
Woo!
Nice job, Sid.
That kid deserves that. Senior year. Punched it over center field.
Nice
against
job,
Wimberley.
Sid. Nice job.
There you go, kid. I taught her
She
that.
waited for her pitch.
Good thing that wasn't a 3-0 pitch.
Yeah, she wouldn't have swung. She almost hit the oak tree. Almost hit the oak
center
tree.
Field, that'd do one thing.
Nice job.
Watch it go over. Bring up Riley McGuffey. On deck, Bella Finley.
Riley reached on a fielder's choice in her last at-bat. Looks at first pitch for ball 1. She's 0 for 2 today. If you remember back in the first inning, I think it was, she struck out looking on that when they were still figuring out that he was calling the river on the outside.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow, yeah.
Swings at that one.
I don't know if that was I was going to swing and then it went to defense.
That's one of those.
Chin.
That's one of those beach ball ones.
Just looks so good.
No way. Wow. Wow, that was a hard strike called. Wow.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah,
Get down.
It's going to go foul.
You have got to quit that.
I didn't
I'm looking
hit it.
for chalk, okay? I'm looking for chalk. I'm looking for some dust, all right?
There you go. There
When
you
he
go.
gets that close to the line, I want something to happen. Because Riley was already rounding first.
Oh, she was halfway to second.
Before it landed. There it is. Nope.
1-2 the count. It shall remain.
On Riley, 1-2, 1-2.
Let's go, Guffey.
Lead off home run by Sydney Meyer. Bottom of the 5th. Come on, step in the box, Riley.
Oh.
Wow.
I think she wanted to try to see if she'd swing at an elevated pitch again.
Elevated rise ball?
Yeah, she just elevated that rise ball a little bit too much.
Well, she put a lot of English. Watch her hand. Yeah, she threw a ton of English on that ball.
Oh, yeah. 2-2 count here. Swing and a miss for strike 3. I think that was another one of those elevated pitches.
Yep. Left it up there.
Yep. Got to see it.
Yeah.
Got to see it,
gotta
kid.
Keep your head in there, Riley.
All the way to contact.
Watch these replays, sweetheart.
A to B. A to B.
Swinging hard, heads down, right to the last second. You got to keep it there, babe.
And bust out the lipstick.
There's
the outside.
Bella's like, I know he's going to call it. I don't want to swing at it. Bella Finley's up.
1 for 2 on the day. Got a single in her last at-bat. Lays off the elevated pitch. Nice job, Bella.
Put McKenna Dicker on deck here. Bella. A little insider.
2-1 the count.
Come on, Bella. Here we go. Go to work, baby.
Shout out to Miss Christy Wright down there punching the numbers and keeping that scoreboard populated for us this evening, as she always does. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, Bella pokes at that one and just fouls it off. And even up the count 2 apiece.
Man, just over.
Yeah, and then
Had
it
everybody
just went
on their heels too.
And it just went off of the.
That was almost.
I'm not gonna say a word.
That was foul, but
it's foul. I'm not gonna say a word. 2-2 the count remains.
All right, Bella. 2-2 count. Takes it over the fence.
Heads up, Paige.
Behind us.
Oh, it hit the front tire. Okay, we're bringing some more pelotas in. Miss Woodward coming in relief this evening. That was the 5th inning when she came in, I believe.
I believe so.
Traded places with Miss
Bottom
Strobel.
of 4. Bottom of 4. Got her. Come on. Bella, just take off like it hits your foot. It'll be okay.
Full count. Full count.
There we go.
Oh.
I would have just ran
little
down.
fancy feet there.
There's some nice shoes. There we go. Pitch. Full count. Take it.
That's.
Got too many.
I was going to say, looked like there was some communication, and I can't speak, communication issues out there, but they figured it out.
Yeah, a lot of them are coming together real quick. All right, McKenna, come on. Need to get you on the bags and get Addison to dump one down the right field, right over first base again. Come on. Come on, McKenna.
1 for 2 this evening.
Nice.
Ooh, rips that one
whack.
into the bullpen.
Good hack, McKenna. 0-1
2
count.
away here.
Bottom of 5. Lady Billy's on
There
fire.
you go.
On
There
fire,
we go.
Lady Billy's.
Got that one in off the hands and
Yeah.
muscled it out there for a single.
Here we go. We got 2 out. Time's called. We're going to do a courtesy runner. Probably going to be Abigail. Here she comes. Abigail says, thank you. Good job. Great hit. We'll take a break.
So get off your feet.
Come on,
Miss
Miss Addison.
Addie Shesso. 1 for 3 today. Got a single in her last at-bat. You got Addie at the plate and Abby on first. Low for ball 1.
Addison, another one of our seniors. Yeah, outside. Good eye, kiddo. 2-0 count. 2-0.
Some grumpy Texan fans over here.
A little closer than what was called.
Addie just bunts that one foul.
Abigail was on her horse.
Giddy up.
Good. Good work. Addie definitely had everybody in. Sitting back. You know, Bella did that bunt like that too, and everybody's sitting too far back. Addison, they've been good.
Chops that one just foul.
Here we go, 2-2 count. 2 outs. Come on, Addison Sesho.
Two.
Oh yeah, reaches hard.
Through.
Third all the way across. No way! Wow.
Gonna be called out for out number 3.
Wow.
Lady Billy's able to put one more on the board as we look at that Sterling Real Estate Group replay here.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Addie on that.
All
wow.
Right. We'll be back here in just a moment on Billy's.live.
TexasRadio.net.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
And we are back. Lady Billy's up 10-3 here, as you see as we get the scoreboard up there from Diamond W Specialties. Special thanks to them for being our scoreboard sponsor for the year, not only for softball, also for baseball, which maybe we can get a quick update on the score. I know last time we checked in, they were 4-4 in a tie ball game there at the baseball field. And we'll pass on an update here in a little bit when we get it for you.
We've got Julian up.
Miss Leonard is 0 for 2. Grounded out and hit a line drive for an out in her 2 at-bats today.
He was talking to the umpire. It looked like he might have been doing some changes, so we'll have to keep our
And
eyes
that
open
one
on
drops in just in front of Ava out there in center field for a leadoff single.
Brings up Leanna. Here, miss. Here we go. Get our pitch call. Here we go. Come on, McKenna. Go to work. Show bunt.
In there for
Doesn't
strike
go.
1.
An 0-1 count.
Miss Theron is 0 for 2 tonight. Struck out swinging in her last at-bat. McKenna gets her pitch. Big swing there for strike 2. Here
we go. 0-2 count. Come on, McKenna. Stay on top, kid.
You got it, McKenna. Here we go.
That riser. Rising too much.
I was going to say she was on top of that one. 1-2 the count here.
2 count.
Miss Leonard over there on first base after a leadoff single.
There it is. Come on.
A little too far out on that one.
I would have liked it.
Yeah.
It looked good for my seat.
There you go. There you go. They need to give us a couple of blue shirts.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
That's it. Ring her
Bam.
up. Send her back.
Nice
Got him.
job.
There we go. We'll bring up number 12, I believe. That looks like Lacey. Lacey Botkin. Is that right?
Yes.
Number 12, is that on the jersey? I think that's what I saw. Okay. Yeah, Miss Lacey Botkin.
That was
batting for Miss Meadow
yes.
Pryor.
I apologize for still 4-4 at the boys there for the baseball game.
That's a good game up there.
Yes, it is.
Got nothing else to do, go visit them or us.
We
got a great game here.
A little bit outside there for ball 2. Sorry, I spaced out on y'all there for a second. 9 strikeouts this evening so far for Miss McKenna.
Go McKenna. 9 and top of the 6th.
Yes, sir.
Good numbers, McKenna. Here we go.
Keep bringing it.
Dean Herbert calling pitches. With some Steve Miller in the dugout, rooting them on, helping them out, pep talking. Take that up in the air. Come on, Riley, settled. Here we go.
There we go.
Nice. Out number 2. Lady Billy is working. Solid D. Defense is being solid. Here we got number 5.
Back to the top of the lineup here.
There's Miss Emery.
Miss Emery is 1 for 3 today. She led off the game with a double. Struck out swinging and fly ball out to second base in her last at-bat.
Emery playing center field for the Texans.
Outside there for ball 1.
Here we go, McKenna. A little too much.
Now, when he's calling those outside like that, see if you can't get a nibble.
You get it, yeah, get them to bite every once in a while. 2-0 count. McKenna with 2 outs. Here we go. Get Emery up. Runner on 1. Emery takes that back right up to the concession stand. Cleans out the gutters. And when your Billy fan catches it,
there you go. Better. There you go. Is that Coach Raymer?
No.
No?
Negative.
Couldn't tell from the back. It almost looked like.
Here go pitch. Nice. Called strike.
There it is.
2-2 count. 2-2 count. 2 outs. Come on. Lady Billy's return to bat. Let's go to bat. Let's go to bat, ladies.
Nice pitch. Go get her, McKenna. See if she'll bite.
Or he'll bite. Whoever. Take it. Full count. Top of 6. Runner on 1.
Oh, fouls that one off. Hanging in there tight. Got the catcher, Miss Bailey Wright, on deck, hoping to get a chance here. 3-2 count. Here we go, McKenna. Oh, that's going to go in the 5-6 hole.
Oh.
Tried a little backdoor play there.
Addison. Hey, heads up ball. She was assuming that cutoff throw, and Addison was able to check her back onto the back of second. Good job. Bella, way to be there.
Miss Wright, 0 for 1 today. Her on-base percentage is phenomenal because she's walked, and reached on an error. So
well,
she's 1,000 for her on-base percentage. Must have been a little low. 1-0 count here for McKenna. Pitch number 110 for McKenna. Just a little bit outside. 2-0 count here. Couple of runners on. 2 away. Lady Billy's looking to get back into the dugout and swing some bats. Oh, that's going to just be foul. 2-1 count.
Hard. Come on, solid D. Solid defense. That's what we need.
The pitch.
Drops it in there. Nice.
Miss.
2-2 count. Like,
yeah, why did I swing? But it's too late. I already swung.
There you go. A couple of Wimberley Texan gals, and you can see the loaded stands behind her there in that last frame.
Here we go, McKenna. 2-2.
There it is.
Got her looking on the river. Strike 3 call for strikeout number 10 for Miss McKenna Dicker this evening. All right, good job.
10.
Yes, 10's a good number.
Yeah,
for
right now.
Yes, we'll be back in just a moment on Billies.live.
TexasRadio.net.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front nine features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back nine stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
Back, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Billies up to bat here in the bottom of the 6th inning, leading Wimberley 10-3. The bats have come alive for the Lady Billies.
Thank you. Thank you much for that, gals. Laren Forgy.
Laren in that 2nd inning, getting up there, hitting that double. Kind of was like the first domino to fall, and then it was another double. Then it was a hard single. Then it was another double.
Yeah, so that woke us up.
Yes. See if she can keep it rolling
here.
Come
alive. Come along, Lady Billies. Here we go.
Outside.
Just a bit.
There's that double.
That's that double you're talking about, and that's what it took to put some bounce in the step. Yeah, high outside. First one low outside. Next one high outside.
Come on, Laren, hit a triple. Come on, kid. She's one away from a cycle. Let's go. 3 for 3.
Right.
Single, double, and a home run. Which technically, that double should have been a triple. You and I discussed that, but we won't go there.
No, we don't have to go there. Here we go. Way inside. 3-1 count. That home run there.
Homer. Nice.
That last inning. Oh, nope.
And she takes ball 4.
Maybe 2 innings ago, I believe she had that.
Good at bat. Good at bat.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Miss Ava Stewie.
Let's see, Coach coming in here with his lineup card. What do we got going?
We're going to do a pinch runner, Morgan. Morgan McGuffey's going to be running.
There you go. Morgan
Still
McGuffey.
Ava up, though.
Yes.
Still got Ava up. Ava batting that 3-hole for Lady Billies.
1 for 3 today. Saw on that highlight package as we came back, she hit that double off the wall out there. Hard hit.
Wow, hard hit. Away
and
over
the throw.
And she goes to 3 with the ball. Everybody's up and clear. That's how we do it. Wow, an overthrow to second. Huge upset. Wow, here's that replay.
Error on the third baseman. Sails that throw past the second baseman.
That ball was plenty of time to relax a little bit on that throw. That ball came off the bat right now. Madison Wright, runners 2 and 3 for her. It drops in there. Hangs in there long enough.
There you go.
Oh, let's go that way. Hangs in there long enough for strike one. It rolls in and
it's rolling all the way down third baseline.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! And Ava Stewie scores. Wow. That almost, Ava might have had to step between her hands on that. Wow, that is good. Pass ball, rolls up the fence line towards the dugout, and puts 2 more across for Lady Billies, clears the bases for Madison to get that solo home run right now.
There you go. Oh.
Or base hit.
Yeah. 1-2 count. Madison fights that one off.
Here we go, 0-2.
I'm going to even up the count there at 2-2.
2-2 count. Come on, Madison. 1-9er here.
Let's go, Miss Maddie. A to B. Inside corner, hot looking.
Ball one.
So 1 away. Going to bring Brendel White to the plate. Wolf, sorry.
Wearing the white shirt.
There you go.
Wearing the white jersey tonight.
Two for 3 on the evening for Miss Brendel. She did strike out swinging in that last at bat. She chased that rise ball and
look at this hit. Drop down in. Oh, and the palm.
Error on the left fielder.
Wow. Woo, that is good stuff for the Lady Billies. That was a hard hit, and caught it right in the palm. Kind of in that weird spot there. Right there at the belt line on how to catch it.
It's a good hard hit, but yeah, she was charging in to try to make the catch, and just it kind of like it snuck up on her.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was fast. So we got 1 out here. Brendel Wolf on first.
Colorado Sid to the plate.
Sidney Meyer. Oak Tree Sid. Oak Tree Sid. Come on, kid. Like that. A little low. In line, count. Just a little low.
Yeah.
Here we go, Lady Billy. Ooh, almost wears that.
I'm telling you, I thought she was wearing it.
Brought it back over to first.
3-0 count here.
Keep Brendel on it.
Just.
I thought she wore it.
Boy.
Wow.
Here we go, Sid. 3-0. There for ball 4. 4-pitch walk.
That wasn't a strike, so good job keeping your eye on that and taking ball 4. Great job, Sid. Great job, Sydney. Way to watch the ball, baby.
Runners at first and second now with 1 away.
1 down. Brings up Riley McGuffey. Riley McGuffey's up with Bella on deck.
And Riley went down swinging in her last at-bat. Looking to get off the schneid. She's 0 for tonight. Did reach on a fielder's choice, but there for ball 1. It's a 1 away here. Runners at first and second.
Lady way outside, and they're able to advance. Brenda holds on to the bag to keep her put.
Yeah, she was going to go into the dugout. She didn't catch that bag.
Stay the put right there. Don't move. Yeah, that ball bounced back way quicker than anticipated, but Brenda was able to stay to the back of that bag, grab it, and hang on to it. Advance the runners and able to remove that threat.
3-0. See if you can control yourself, Kyle.
3-0 count. Riley McGuffey up. Here we go. Working hard, loading them bases up with a walk.
Oh, no, and that one's.
Oh, wow. Yep. Just, it's one of them things that if you don't start, you can't start late.
Yep. You got to know when to go.
Yeah.
Bella Finley.
That was that song there.
Yeah, yeah.
Know when to hold them. Know when to fold them.
Bella Finley stepping into the plate here.
Come on, Bella. A to B, kid. Hit the center of it.
Hey, I'll take A to B.
Knock
A to
the
B all day.
stars. Knock the stars out of it.
Fouls that one back.
Wet gloves. Pitching to 11. See what happens here. 0-1 count, 1 out. Lady Billies. Come on, Lady Billies.
That's gonna drop.
Yes.
Run's gonna score.
Probably would have gone to second with that.
That's gonna be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Lady Billies.
Champs, Lady Billies.
Our district champs.
Nice hit, Bella. Sealed the deal.
Way to
go,
finish
baby.
it. Way to finish it. So 13-3. Lady Billies take the dub. We're going to take a quick break and be back in just a moment on Billies.live.
TexasRadio.net.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Hey everybody, I'm excited to share how the Fredericksburg Education Foundation is making a huge impact in our schools. They raise funds to support teachers as they plan awesome lessons to help shape a brighter future for students like me. Your support truly makes a difference. You can help by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org. Go Billies!
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV and our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billies sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends, and we will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, you know, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it, giving back. That's what a community banker does.
Hey, Coach.
All right. I'm Kerry Burgess with the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post on Billy's Live, and this is the post-game show. We're going to get Coach Dietrich to talk about this game, a good come-from-behind win, 13-3 tonight. So talk about this game a little bit, Coach.
It was good for us. We needed this one. It's a big win. Obviously, they beat us the first round, and we needed it. So, you know, hopefully Davenport can take care of their end of the bargain when they play them and beat them again. And we got to take care of our end, obviously, and win the next two, and we're in good shape. So we'll see what happens.
Obviously, the key is scoring runs, but what do you feel was the most successful catalyst for getting the game going? Because it started down 3-0, and then what do you think kind of turned and changed the momentum?
Well, I think obviously at the plate we made adjustments, and you know that girl shut us down last time at their place, and you know we didn't make adjustments at the plate, and I thought we did a great job doing that tonight. McKenna Dicker, tip your hat to her. She, you know, they got on her early, and she didn't bow down, and she was a bulldog tonight, so it was good.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Go Billies.
There you go. Thank you, Coach. I appreciate you as always. Let's get Laren. Laren Foigy, you came up here. You hit a home run earlier in this game, kind of turned things around. I don't know what your count is. It keeps going up and up almost every other game. So, Laren, what worked? What did you see when that pitch came to you?
I just saw a middle out, and that's my powerhouse, really. So I just cranked it, tried to.
Now, this team here, they kind of got y'all the first time around. So how did it feel just to turn it around and get them back?
Well, last time I'd say we played down to their level instead of stepping up like we did today and playing up to our level. So I think the difference was we just stayed up the whole game, and we played the way we know how to play.
Yeah. Also, on defense, you didn't commit any errors hardly at all.
Well, I missed that one ball Riley threw at me, just one, but it's okay.
Still, it's okay. 13-3, you'll take it.
Yeah.
So going forward, you guys have who do you have coming up next? Do you know?
We have Navarro and Canyon Lake.
All right. So anything else you'd like to add about the hitting performance tonight?
I'm very happy with everyone hitting in the gaps and getting those line drives, and Sydney's home run, of course. Yeah. Is that your first one this season or second?
During district.
District, yeah. So, yeah, super proud of her.
And what are you up to now?
6 or 7.
6 or 7. Is that in district?
7. Yes.
7
yes.
in district. Amazing. You guys did a great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. And Sydney, I haven't visited with you yet this season, but you cranked that home run out, and that is your first in district. But I think you had one earlier in the pre-district part. Yeah. So talk about your hitting performance and what you saw when that pitch came right to you.
It was basically right up the middle. It was a little high, but honestly, I was 3-2. I knew I just needed to get the bat on something, and it just happened that I got right on the contact, and it just felt amazing, and it just flew. So.
Yeah, well, it went over the wall and everything, so it's not an in the park. You nailed it, drilled it. So that's a power hit for you. What was the coach telling you all when you were down 3-0?
He was just telling us, like, don't give up the effort. Just, like, keep going, push back, just get them back. And we just needed to get our energy up, stay up, and keep hitting like we know we can. So, yeah. And we proved that. So.
Yeah, and getting this one now puts you guys right back in the tie for first place. I believe Wimberley was a team you lost to earlier. So how did it feel just getting them back on your home turf?
It just felt amazing. We came into this game just knowing that we needed the energy up. We just needed to do our thing, and we came for revenge, honestly, and we knew what we had to do from the start.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, sir.
All right. Well, congratulations, Sydney. It was a great home run she had. Laren had a home run. The whole team always comes up with big, timely hits. There's not a player on this roster that can't get something done when the time is up for them to be called into action. So it's just amazing what this team is doing. And they only have one loss in district. It was to Wimberley. And now they kind of even that out at a 1-1 in district mark. Maybe a little help from Davenport and beating Wimberley down the line. That might help the Lady Billies out pretty good. So we'll have full details on this game in next week's edition of the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post. I want to thank Paige Finley and Billies Live for letting me do the post-game show tonight, and I hope everybody has a terrific weekend.